Pace car is in. Jamie Mack with his teammate Montoya right behind him, and then Harvick and Hamlin. And on the outside, Biffle, Stewart, Dale Jr., and Truex.
That's a strong outside line there, or inside line if they got enough fuel.
Green flag.
Short shift it, man. Get it into high gear as soon as you can. That'll save a little bit.
Greg Biffle in the 16 looked like he wanted to tuck in front.
Wow.
Kevin Harvick in the 29. He couldn't get down there.
No. Made an evasive move to the outside. That
Junior
backed everybody up.
Biffle's in trouble. I think Biffle is out of gas in the 16 car.
Yeah, he's one of those cars there that could not get up to speed. Looks like he's
here comes Junior to the outside. Everybody else to the inside, and around goes Jimmie.
48. And Biffle, yellow flag is out. We still don't have a race, boys. That is not what those guys at the front wanted to see, though. This is really going to make it tough on me.
They just about got to come to pit road now. I just don't see how you can stay out there and run a couple more caution laps and have enough to finish the race.
So here comes Jamie McMurray around to what would have been the white flag, but since it is yellow, we will have one more attempt to finish this race under green.
And you know why they'll come to pit road? Because everybody's got to come to pit road.
No, those guys like Tony Stewart and that group, Denny Hamlin, will not have to, Darrell.
Enough guys that got to come to pit road that it might be all right.
There they are right there. Jimmie Johnson in the 48 on the inside, Biffle in the 16. It looked like he just could not get going. And then Jimmie Johnson tries to jump up in front of him, but did not have him clear.
He just wasn't clear. That's it. Pretty hard contact to that inside wall. Yeah, Biffle was in trouble from the get-go. He just couldn't get up to speed.
All right, the free pass will be Jeff Gordon. There's a free pass car on every caution flag all the way to the finish. Here's another look.
Yeah, I mean, Biffle really and truly never moved there. If anything, Biffle may have moved up a little bit.
Boy, hats off to our NASCAR on Fox camera crew, because the pictures and these replays they've given you today have just been outstanding.
I think Johnson thought he was so much faster than Biffle right here. He needed to get out of that box and couldn't do it.
Just made his move a little too soon.
All right, in Jimmie Johnson's defense, I'm pretty sure, maybe we can even play it again, heard Earl Barb and his spotter say, outside only.
Kurt Busch just missed it. Wow. And Jimmie Johnson, who came in here as the point leader, will go off on the hook. And according to the positions of the moment, he would retain the point lead by 64 over Kevin Harvick. Greg Biffle might slip to third depending on how many positions he can regain when we restart.
Well, our little group at the front, they look like they're going to wait it out.
I think I'd have had to come. If I had any doubt, the way things are going, not so sure I wouldn't have come.
Still 24. It'll be 25 lead lap cars with Jeff Gordon added. He is the free pass car. And now 6 with Biffle pitting. There are 6 drivers at risk of running out of fuel. McMurray, Montoya, and Harvick, the 3 leaders, plus Carl Edwards, David Rudiman, and David Reagan.
I think we'll see Kevin Harvick come to pit road because we're getting a report he thinks he has a left front flat. I think we've got that audio that we just heard on the 48 car spotter.
I got a whim, maybe run out of gas in the middle. 16's coming back your way, so 14 inside is clear, 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 clear. Outside only, outside only.
Darrell, my lingo, outside only means the outside is the only line that's clear.
Yeah, well, I heard him say inside. You know, he's inside clear. I'm not sure about that outside only comment. I'm not sure where that came from.
Here's a look from overhead, and clear. You know, the outside was not quite clear. Jimmie was trying trying to move to the outside to clear the car directly in front of him, and Greg Biffle was there.
Now, Larry, we know the spotters are over here on top of the grandstand. There are also spotters on the back straightaway.
A lot of teams elect not to use that spotter because they're scared they'll talk across each other. That was Earl Barbin, who's the primary spotter that's on top of the main grandstands talking to the 48 car.
On the back straightaway, you can see the black marks.
That's where it happened, midway down the backstretch.